Montreux Jazz Festival, présenté par UBS.
Hello ladies first. Nice to meet you, Xavier.
Good to see you.
Xavier. This is Greg.
How you going, Greg?
Hello.
Good to meet you.
And just before we start, can you give me a cinema clap?
Oh yeah.
That was a good one. you like that one? There is a word that I love in music. It's freedom. What does this word mean for you?
For me, I'm not a slave to the radio. Like, you know, I can make music I want. I'm satisfied with where I am. So, like, you know, I got the new album. You know, everybody wants to have a positive energy for your new album, but I don't care if it sells millions. Do you know what I mean? So I'm kind of I could do what I want musically, work with anybody I want, and you know, I've met big artists, and it's a lot of pressure because you're doing an album, but then you've got to have those free singles, and I've seen artists slave over the free singles, and an album going on for months because they haven't got the singles, but they've got the rest of the album. I don't want that pressure. That's too much pressure for me, I think.
But do you think nowadays an artist who starts can have the same attitude as you had?
Yeah, but you probably won't hear them. You know,
yeah, that's
like,
true. That's
like
true.
I wouldn't get a record deal now in these days. I don't think Polly Harvey would get a record deal now. It's like Motorhead, Ace of Spades. You know, that was in the English charts. Now there's no way that's ever getting on Radio 1. So for artists like myself, I think I was lucky when I come around, because now it's a lot harder, and it's turned into such a money, you know, corporate industry that for new artists. But, you know, it's good things happening with, you got YouTube, MySpace. So eventually it will change, you know. But right now it's very difficult.
Another word I like, it's longevity. I mean, to have success,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
real success, you have to go through the longevity.
Yeah, really, you know, I do festivals, you know, I see young artists really sure themselves, really, you know, and then you don't see them next year, you know, and you don't hear of them anymore. You can't, even if you get a hit with your first album, that don't mean to say you're there. It's hard work. Longevity is working and keep working. Fame doesn't extend it, you know, it's only hard work. So I work hard, you know, I put a lot into my music. I'm constantly working, so I think longevity is, yeah, definitely working hard.
And what are you the most proud about you've done so far?
Working with people like Fran, you know, like people who, I work with a lot of people who are not known artists, and, you know, you don't have to be famous to be on my album.
You've been on the road for a while.
Yeah.
Through music, what have you learned about yourself?
What have I learned about myself, would I say? I've learned I don't really know myself, I think. Yeah, I don't think I really know myself, really. I've learned I'm a bit mixed up. Yeah.
So you have to play more music.
Well, without this, I think it's just, I go into a state of confusion, you know what I mean? I wouldn't know what to do with myself. So really, you know, this is all I can do, and that's all I really want to do.
Montreux Jazz Festival, présenté par UBS.